my involvement with Humane Borders was initially out of a very idealistic, you know, I want to save the world, you know, I love this idea of helping people and everything. And when we went to Mexico the first time, of course, the graciousness that was shown to us by these leading government officials was just, it was just amazing, and it was a little bit embarrassing almost. Especially for someone like me who was more of a donor and not so much of a hard worker, and I was just overwhelmed by the graciousness of these people, and then they shared so much of their culture with us, and took us to these wonderful places and showed us just the history and the culture of the Mexican people, and then talking with the people in what was that little town outside of Puebla that we went to? Cholula. And listening to those people talk about their relationships of sending their fathers, their sons, their grandchildren into the United States with the organized work parties. It was just, I don't know, it just kind of takes you from that idealistic level to that level of you know, we're all human people trying to make our families better and do what's right for our families. And then the second time we went to Mexico was for the migration conference. And the thing that impressed me so much in that was just the willingness for Mexican government officials to stand up and say, this isn't just the United States problem, this is our problem too. And it's not just that our people are going to the United States, it's that we don't always treat those who are traveling from south of our border very well, and just their onus in claiming that. And I think that's a story that doesn't get out very much. And for me, it was just a reaffirmation that when you want to create a world that has justice and peace and love, that there's going to be people that are all sharing that same vision. And that's what my travels to Mexico did for me. And it just gave me so much hope that it's not just one person working at something or one group working at something. It's this collaborative effort, and I think you have referred to it earlier, but you know, God's hand is in all of this. And so anyway, I was just overwhelmed on both the trips that we went to, and just share a sense of family with our brothers and sisters to the south.